Hey everybody, this is World War Guy here today, and we are on the 9th helmet of our Helmets of the Month. Today, we are looking at the Czechoslovakian Vz 32 steel helmet. Now, although Czechoslovakia was a relatively new country after the First World War, they actually took the time to develop their own helmet, which is interesting because countries such as Belgium basically just kept French helmets around and upgraded them for their standards. So it is actually kind of nice to see Czechoslovakia completely designing their helmets from scratch. Now, as you can see, it is a very simple design. As many of you might notice, it kind of resembles as half an egg shell. So if you cut an egg in half, that's probably going to be the bottom half of the egg. The color is a sort of caramel brown color. And as we look on the inside, it is a very interesting liner. As you can see, it is a 5-pad liner system, but there are no tabs connecting any of the pads together. As you can see, there's a lot of rivets on the outside, or I should say one per pad. And the main reason for that is if one pad is in bad shape, is torn apart, whatever, you can easily just switch out one pad for a new one rather than replacing the entire liner, which is a good reason of why there are 3 different kinds of pads in here. You have this one, which is kind of a khaki color, 2 sort of turquoise white color, and then 2 dirty ones. So it's very possible that these were switched out at some point. As you can see here, this is a con chin strap. These are actually more uncommon because normally they would have a leather chin strap. So having a con one is actually a little bit more rare, if you want to say, for these helmets. On the inside, you have an AS. That could be a soldier's initial, but there's no way for me to confirm that. And it might be a little hard to see, but under one of the, or 2 of the pads, you have marking. So this one is 1938. So that is the year this helmet was produced. And then here is the manufacturers, which I will put on the bottom of the screen there because I know I will butcher it if I even try to pronounce it. So that is the manufacturer there. Alright, now although Czechoslovakia was ultimately annexed by Germany in 1938, these helmets did actually see combat, just not in the way you might think. Once Germany annexed Czechoslovakia, a lot of the Slovakians actually fought with Germany as allies. And the Slovakians specifically used these helmets, but they would add a blue band around it, and they would have a Slovakian insignia on the front. Were helmets in this configuration ever used in combat? I am not entirely sure, but it wouldn't surprise me if a few made it into maybe some resistant groups. Now, that being said, that is the end of the video. If you enjoyed, please drop a like, write a comment, share, and subscribe, but besides that, you guys have a wonderful day.